Heide Zapata is a mother of 3. She stopped working years ago to take care of her 2 autistic children. Is it difficult to take care, of your children?
Yeah, difficult. Yeah, she's William take medicine, and Valerie very hyperactive.
The children have strict medical routines and require professional help too.
Too much therapy in my house.
Heidi says it's a lot to handle alone, but it wasn't always this way. Just a few months ago, she had the full support of her husband, Melvin Herrera, who's been held now for 3 months at the Immigration Detention Center in Elizabeth. It's a situation that's been difficult for the children to process.
I'm sad. I cried a lot about my dad.
Their oldest daughter, Claudia, grew up in Honduras away from her parents and siblings. She's only been in the United States for 6 months. She tells me,
Yo vine acá para estar junto con ellos.
I came here to finally be with my family, but I was barely able to spend any time with my dad. It all happened so quickly. This all started back on November 13th of 2019. Melvin was driving his work van through Plainfield. According to Plainfield police, he made an illegal left turn. Officers stopped him and asked to see the van's insurance, but he didn't have it. He was given 2 summonses for both violations. But before letting him go, the officer checked him for active warrants and found an active immigration warrant signed by a judge. He was arrested for that warrant and taken to Plainfield Police Headquarters. ICE was called and he was taken by them about 3 hours after the initial arrest. An ICE spokesperson tells NJNN that Herrera was issued a notice to appear in immigration court and failed to do so. He was ordered removed in absentia by an immigration judge on October 3, 2005. He's currently in ICE ERO custody awaiting removal. Heidi says prior to being arrested, her husband was working with lawyers to fix his immigration status.
Consultamos anteriormente con muchos abogados para.
She tells me, we've consulted with many lawyers, but it's a long and difficult process, especially with all the new laws. He doesn't have a criminal record. We pay taxes. We don't ask for help. We don't want to be a burden to this government. Heidi tells me one of her biggest concerns is her husband's health. He's diabetic and has high blood pressure, conditions she feels could only worsen due to the poor medical care in Honduras. Melvin was originally told he'd be deported as early as today, but as of this afternoon, he still remains in the country. As for his family, there's nothing to do but wait.
Everybody miss my dad because he's good father. I don't know. It's my life. I don't want my dad to leave.
Melvin's lawyer says he'll be giving ICE additional paperwork today to delay his deportation. Reporting in North Brunswick, Jennifer Marin, New Jersey News Network.